What's up, football fans? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got another massive round of breaking transfer news from Fabrizio Romano, packed with huge, here we go, deals. Barcelona landing a blockbuster signing, Atlético Madrid completing another major move, Manchester United adding a new goalkeeper, Juventus pushing to keep Randal, Kolo, Muani, and plenty more from across Europe. There are surprise transfers, last-minute negotiations, and some of the biggest clubs making serious moves in the market. Make sure you watch until the very end because you don't want to miss today's biggest stories. Let's get straight into it. Coventry City pull off a shock signing, a huge surprise from the championship. Coventry City have reached an agreement to sign Loum Tchaouna from Burnley. Here we go. The deal is worth around £20 million, with Frank Lampard making the French winger one of his top priorities this summer. Coventry are making a real statement ahead of the new season. Barcelona land Karim Adeyemi. Here we go. Barcelona have agreed a deal to sign Karim Adeyemi in one of the biggest moves of the summer. The agreement is worth €22 million plus €7 million in add-ons, and the German international will sign a 5-year contract at Camp Nou. Adeyemi only wanted Barcelona, and now the deal is done. Alejandro Garnacho could leave Chelsea. Alejandro Garnacho's future is already uncertain. AS Roma have asked for information about a possible move, but Chelsea are only willing to sell permanently. Roma currently aren't prepared to meet those demands, so unless the conditions change, negotiations won't move forward. Juventus, still fighting for Randal, Kolo, Muani. Juventus aren't giving up. Talks with Paris Saint-Germain continue as the Italian giants prepare an improved offer. The good news for Juventus is that Kolo Muani wants the move, so negotiations are expected to continue. RB Leipzig, closing in on Maxime Estève. Another deal is almost complete. RB Leipzig are close to signing Maxime Estève from Burnley for a package worth €32 million. Everything has already been agreed with the player, and only the final payment details remain before the official "here we go." Morten Hjulmand joins Atlético Madrid. It's official, Atlético Madrid have completed the signing of Morten Hjulmand from Sporting. The deal is worth €40 million plus add-ons, and the Danish midfielder has signed until 2031 after completing his medical in Madrid. Another huge midfield addition for Diego Simeone. Dani Ceballos wants more minutes. Dani Ceballos has been spotted in Seville as talks continue over a possible return to Real Betis. The midfielder made his intentions clear. "I want to play. I want to feel important." A move could now become increasingly likely. Torino push for Ben Nelson. Torino have submitted an official bid for Leicester defender Ben Nelson, but it has been rejected. However, the player has already informed Leicester he wants to leave and has rejected a new contract. This transfer saga is far from over. Jorge Jesus speaks about Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal manager Jorge Jesus has praised Cristiano Ronaldo. He said Cristiano will never be a problem for Portugal and confirmed the superstar intends to finish his career with Al Nassr. Strong words about one of football's greatest legends. Napoli, working on Exequiel Zeballos. Napoli have already agreed personal terms with Exequiel Zeballos on a 5-year contract. The Argentine rejected a huge offer from CSKA Moscow because he only wants Napoli. The Italian champions now need to sell players before submitting their first official bid. Borussia Dortmund win the race for Liam-Claude Conte. Borussia Dortmund have secured another exciting young talent. The German club have completed the signing of 16-year-old centre-back Liam-Claude Conte from Lokomotiva Zagreb after beating several top European clubs. Another investment in the future from Dortmund. Galatasaray closing in on Lesley Ugochukwu. Galatasaray remain confident of completing the signing of Lesley Ugochukwu. Personal terms are already agreed, and a new official offer is expected soon as negotiations continue with Burnley. Barcelona staying patient for Adeyemi. Despite agreeing terms with the player, Barcelona remain determined not to overpay. The Catalan club believe they can complete the deal for well below €40 million, while Adeyemi has no interest in renewing with Dortmund. Manchester United sign Karl. Manchester United have their new backup goalkeeper. Karl Darlow is set to join the Red Devils, with the deal agreed and contracts expected to be signed on Friday. Altay Bayender is now expected to leave Old Trafford. Inter complete Anan Khalaili. Signing: Inter have their new right wing back. The Italian Giants have agreed a €25 million deal plus add-ons with Union Saint-Gilloise for Anan Khalaili. Everything is now completed after successful meetings between both clubs. Chelsea open to selling Garnacho. Chelsea are prepared to listen to permanent offers for Alejandro Garnacho. After just one season, the Argentine is no longer considered untouchable, and several clubs are monitoring the situation. Fiorentina complete Arthur Atta deal. Another "here we go." Fiorentina have reached an agreement with Udinese to sign Arthur Atta. The transfer is worth €30 million plus add-ons and a sell-on clause, with the midfielder already traveling to Florence for his medical. That's all for today's biggest football transfer updates from Fabrizio Romano. Which transfer surprised you the most? Is Karim Adeyemi the perfect signing for Barcelona? Can Morten Hjulmand transform Atlético Madrid's midfield? And should Chelsea really let Alejandro Garnacho leave after just one season? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest breaking transfer news, here we go updates, and all the biggest stories from around the football world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.